schools will remain open across the nation, but New South Wales is strongly recommending parents keep their kids at home if they can. Charlotte Mortlock's at the State's Command Centre. Charlotte, this is a practical measure implemented by the government.
Yeah, that's what the government is saying. They said no child will be turned away from a school with schools remaining open. But they have said that they've seen a 30% decline in attendance at schools, and that's obviously due to parents' growing fears surrounding coronavirus. This new measure means that they will have skeleton staff operating at schools, and they'll also see far fewer students, providing more space. But it does allow essential workers to still send their children to school, which obviously would help with the childcare as we continue to try and do our best to really combat COVID-19. Now, one other change that is going to come into effect that will drastically change education in New South Wales is that all teaching will be done online now. The Education Minister says the state is equipped for that change.
So we believe that we are well equipped to deliver this new mode of learning, and it will be a combination of resources. We will be able to use online activities, we'll be able to use devices. We've been doing distance education in New South Wales for over 100 years and we do it very well. We've recently had an upgrade for connecting country schools where over 900 regional schools have received connectivity upgrades. The Department of Education website already has templates in place for parents to look at based on age and year groups and what stage of level of learning their child is at. There will be more detailed information coming through our school communities as of today.
Yesterday, the Premier announced that there would be some changes happening in New South Wales and a number of shutdown of non-essential services. She also indicated there would be changes to schools. Today, she was accused of going against the Prime Minister.
The Prime Minister's message was that schools remain open based on the health advice, and that's consistent here in New South Wales. But we also have to be practical, given we're the largest state, and already we've seen last week 30% of parents chose not to send their kids to school. Whether the child is learning from home or from school, they'll receive the same unit of work.
So we have 3 more weeks of Term 1 here in New South Wales before school holidays starts, and during that period they will make an assessment on what happens in Term 2. Of course, at this stage it looks unlikely that that will go ahead, or certainly in the way that we have seen in the past. It will be some sort of new normal for the rest of the year, you would imagine. We've also got the latest statistics in New South Wales. In the past 24 hours we have seen 136 more confirmed cases of coronavirus. Now that is our largest 24-hour spike that we have seen so far. Prior to that, it was 97. It takes the state's total count to 669. 10 of those people are in ICU.